Look for some of our normal slowdowns on the Gatlinburg Spur, also on I-40. And I'm Brad Lovett. Here is a look at your traffic conditions as we head to the Smoky Mountains. Now, no matter what day of the week, it could be slow coming in or out of town. Some folks are leaving town, some folks are coming into town. And we always hate our folks who are leaving to be leaving, but we are welcome you back soon. Hope you come back and visit us soon and you enjoyed your vacation here. Now, if you're heading into town on I-40 in Knoxville, always some construction, 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. on I-40. You can avoid that by taking 640 all the way around the city, and you'll be here at 407. Now, you'll have some delays, especially if there's a Smokies game on 407 at the 66 as you head into town. But parkway conditions will be pretty much normal, some bumper to bumper, depending on the time of day that you're here. Get your Mountain Fun Life best deals and enjoy the best activities in town. Call 865-978-1152. That's 865-978-1152. I'm Brad Lovett, and that is your look at traffic on Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life.
Mountain Fun Life is your one-stop headquarters for Smokies baseball. The 2019 season is coming to a close, so don't miss a pitch and catch the Smokies at America's friendliest ballpark. Make your plans to join us, and you just might end up on Mountain Fun Life. It's Smokies baseball and Mountain Fun Life, keeping you entertained and aware all year long. Book your 9-inning vacation at SmokiesBaseball.com.
Hi, it's Kira and Savannah with Mountain Fun Life Morning in the Mountains, and today we are at Outdoor Gravity Park with Maddie. She's one of the managers here, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about this park.
Yeah. So behind me on the track here, you can see we have 4 different tracks to choose from. Two zigzags, 2 straight tracks. The 2 on the right hand side, you guys can ride together up to 3 people in a ball, and since it is all gravity driven, the more weight the more speed, so really adds for a wonderful ride when you guys ride together. The orange one over here, you are going to have to go by yourself. That one's a wild ride, so it's going to toss you around a bit, but super fun. Everyone from 5 years old up to 95, 105 can come and ride, so really not many limits as far as that goes. It's really fun for everyone of all ages.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So, Maddie, do you have any fun facts that you could possibly tell us about anything that's happening around here?
Well, we do have a Run the Hill challenge on our straight track back here. If you can get inside the ball with the water, and you can run all the way down from the top of the track to the bottom of the track without falling, we do give you a free t-shirt and a free ride and your name up on the Wall of Fame. So that is a good challenge to try.
Wow, that sounds scary. We might try today.
It sounds really cool, but thank you so much, Maddie.
Of course.
And we are at the Outdoor Gravity Park in Pigeon Forge, and we hope you come out and see them.
Yeah. Back to you, Frank.
Parrot Mountain. This attraction has it all, whether you're 2 years old or 90 years young, with hundreds of beautiful tropical birds and thousands of flowers, plants, and trees. Folks who visited our park have said, "I've never seen this many birds in one place. This must be what the Garden of Eden was like. The most beautiful and peaceful place I have ever been. These gardens rival the best. The best value in the Smokies. You'll want to visit Parrot Mountain and Gardens. Call or visit us online. We'll see you there."
Good morning. It's time for another episode of Morning in the Mountains, and I'm here with Kira Cup and Robert Owenby, bringing the local news to you here in the Smoky Mountains. A lot of things are going on. If you haven't noticed, there's been a video going around about this guy that happened to approach 3 or 4 cubs and a mama bear. Did you see that, guys?
Yes, I saw that.
Yes, it's horrible. Why would anybody do that?
I don't know. I guess people think bears are soft and cuddly, which they are if they're sleeping.
Yeah.
But don't go take a selfie with a bear. It's not a good idea, folks. It's not. Well, a lot of local area restaurants are putting out placemats that are coloring for kids so they can learn more about bear safety.
That's so nice.
Yes, you know, they are not going to smile for a selfie, so please do not try to take a selfie with a bear. Don't try to pet the bear. And I have heard the old timers talk about these bears. A grinning bear. Have you ever heard of a grinning bear? I have heard that they will kind of smile at you, grin, to fake you out when they're getting ready to attack. So if you see a bear or you encounter one, be sure to keep your distance, because if you see a smile come across its face, That doesn't mean he's being friendly or posing. He's getting ready to attack or shoot.
Well, you could see that when that guy was standing by the bear, he was like trying to talk bear language or something and tell it to go back in the woods.
And that makes sense that they smile before they attack you, because I smile before I eat too.
There you go.
We'll watch out for that.
Yeah.
We'll watch that one.
Be careful with that. It's not a good idea to get out there
No.
and take selfies with bears. And, you know, we're coming to a close in the Smoky Mountains with the summer fun. Kids are about to go back to school. But there are a few more great days in Dollywood for the Dollywood celebration that's coming up. And they're extended hours that they have, and they have nightly fireworks. So if you're looking for great things to do, of course, Dollywood's a great place to go. And then on August 4th, that's when that event wraps up. And then I hear something about some Gatlinburg Tales and Tunes, Robert?
Tunes and Tales.
Tunes and Tales.
Gatlinburg Tunes and Tales. That is very interesting. I have actually seen these guys and gals in action, and they are just superb at representing the local mountain culture and music. They dress the part too. They dress in the overalls, you know, the long dresses, the costumes. They you know, they make it all work. They make it all fit the Smoky Mountain culture. And they do the old mountain style, picking and singing with the banjos, fiddles, acoustic guitar, and it's all acoustic. And you'll see the upright gut bucket bass, you know, with a string and a stick. And yeah, you know, they pull that back and forth to get their notes. I've actually played one of those, and they're very interesting to play. And this is sponsored by the Gatlinburg Chamber of Commerce. And these guys and gals do a terrific job in representing the cultural music of the Great Smoky Mountains.
Well, that sounds like a good time. We'll have to go out and do some live stuff out in the streets with the.
That is a good idea.
With that.
And that is a good
you
idea.
being the music aficionado that you are, I know you know how to talk the language.
I love to meet these people, and I actually interviewed one of the guys involved in it on one of our shows. It's been about a year ago. I don't recall his name. Very nice people. And I think he was the one who kind of headed up getting the events and the people together to go out on the streets and pick their locations. Hey, you walk up and down the streets of Gatlinburg and you'll see these guys and gals on corners, street corners, parking lots. They're just all over the place, and they are some super musicians, what we might call unsung musical heroes who only pick at home around the mountains and never really get on the big stage anywhere. Yeah. So it's a treat to get to meet this raw talent of the Great Smoky Mountains.
And you can see that they're always having such a great time. I mean, they're always smiling. I mean, they're just having a ball. It makes me want to pick up a banjo and learn how to play it.
Being a picker myself, picking is fun.
It sounds like it. Do you play any instruments, Kira?
No, I am not musically talented.
Sing? You sing?
No, I have at church before, but that was just one time.
Yeah. We'll have to get her out on the street and do some singing.
Yes.
That'd be fun. It'd be a great time. And some other news in the area, we've got a Sevierville teen that had a big adventure in New York. Did you hear about that?
Yes, his name was Skylar, and he got to go around to all these different places. He got to go to the 9/11 Memorial. He got to go to the Statue of Liberty.
Oh.
And the main event that he got to do was he got to go to the Yankee Stadium.
Oh, how fun.
Ooh.
And I can't even imagine how nice that would have been to go and see that and experience everything that he got to see, because, I mean, he's going through a hard time, but he's able to experience all the great things that he's always wanted to go see.
That's awesome. Now, that's a local network of people that get together and they have funding for that. What's the name of that
Yes, that group is called...
I think it's the kids right here.
Yes, the Kids Wish Network. Sorry.
That's all right. I couldn't see it either.
Yeah.
I have my glasses on.
Yeah, this is such a great network, and you usually hear about other ones. So this one is new, upcoming, and I'm glad to see what they're doing for these kids.
Yeah, it is a wonderful thing. So if you want to know more about that group of people, it's the kidwishnetwork.org, and you can find out more information about what they do for young kids with terminal illnesses. I'm really glad that there's people out there that do stuff like that.
Good cause.
Well, another great thing that goes on, we see your face all over the place. You're on Hummers, you're on signs, I know billboards are coming, and it's the ticket thing. Tell us about the tickets.
Well, here at Mountain Fun Life, we have the best deals. We've got tickets to Alcatraz, Goats on the Roof, Pigeon Forge Snow, Beyond the Lens, Severe Air, Titanic, Sweet Fanny Adams, Anarchista, Red Skeleton, Patty Wazak, Ripley's Attractions, Country Tonight, Zipline, Rafting, and Wonderworks.
That's just to mention a few.
That's just
That's
a
just
few.
to mention a few.
And you can go to so many cool places here in Pigeon Forge, and all you have to do is give us a call at 865-978-1152. That's 865-978-1152.
Well, we'll be right back on Morning in the Mountains.
And one of the great things we can offer you on Mountain Fun Life is discounts on tickets to some of the fantastic attractions that are all throughout the Smoky Mountains and East Tennessee. Well, all you have to do is give a call to Mountain Fun Life's best deals at 865-978-1152, 865-978-1152, and save money when you and your family are visiting the Smokies.
You're watching Mountain Fun Life and Morning in the Mountains. I'm Brad Lovett, and I have a special guest with me today, and it is Felicia Rhodes from Medic Blood Center.
Thank you so much for having us today.
Now, you handle the blood drives in Sevier County and surrounding area.
Yes, sir. Yes, the whole Sevier County. We're talking Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, and especially Kodak.
How is the need for blood in the summertime versus other times of the year?
Well, right now at this time, the summer season really hits us hard. We have a huge decline in donations. People are thinking about going on vacation. They're thinking about going to the lake. They're thinking about, doing things outdoors and enjoying themselves. Another part of the time that we seem to have trouble is during the peak season of winter. We usually have a decline as well. We're not having high school right now, but we will be starting high schools very, very soon.
Mm-hmm. We know it.
and our universities, we have the University of Tennessee, and we have some other smaller community colleges that support us and allow us to come in. And so we don't have the student base at this time because it's summertime. People are out trying to have fun.
Well, certainly. But of course, if some of that fun means you need blood, then of course we need to have it.
Right. We
hope that never happens, but
yeah, we're trying to supply. Our demand is approximately 275 to 300 units a day. So we are trying to supply many hospitals over several counties.
I see. Now, of course, you brought the T-shirts, and chances are it's possible that you can be wearing one of those if you donate blood, or we encourage you to do that. And this is the other side here where it says, "Getting gear."
Getting gear.
Well, now I can't read it, but okay.
Be a blood donor.
Be a blood donor, alrighty.
Yeah, getting gear.
Now, it's quite possible you may just have a chance sighting of one of the blood. You call them bloodmobiles still, or
bloodmobiles? Yeah.
Okay, right. On a corner, but if you want to give blood, and of course you're definitely encouraged to give as often as possible, how would one go about finding out where the bloodmobile may be this week?
Well, this week you can always go to our website. That's www.medicblood.org. And it will show you what our schedule and our dates are, where we're going to be located, if it's a bus or if it's an inside, and the hours that we're going to have. This Friday, we will be at the Hammers in Sevierville, and we've got a little special promotion for those who want to give that day. They got the choice of one of those bags or a T-shirt. They're going to get several items. They're going to be getting a movie ticket. They're going to get a coupon for a free pint of Brewster's ice cream. They're also going to get coupons for free TGI Fridays appetizer or dessert, and a coupon for a free appetizer at Texas Roadhouse.
All right, so again, this is Friday, and this is located?
That's at Hammers, down next to, it's in Sevierville, across the street from Kroger and Lowe's. The hours are going to be 11 to 6, and it's our bus. You'll see the light shining and bright, and it'll be lit up.
You can't miss it.
You can't miss it. You can't miss it.
All right. Well, Felicia, I want to thank you very much for being a guest today, and we'll have you back, and we'll just might show up with the Hummer that we're getting all wrapped.
Oh, that would be awesome.
So we're looking forward to talking with you a lot more. And remember, whenever it is, give blood. It's very important. And you're watching Morning in the Mountains.
Just like all moms, I'm always concerned about my children's well-being. But sometimes they get sick, sometimes they get hurt. That's why I'm so grateful we have children's hospitals, because when any child needs a miracle, they'll do everything in their power to make one happen. With our support, please join me in giving sick and injured children every chance to get better. Put your money where the miracles are. Give to your Children's Miracle Network Hospital.
Our temperatures continue in a summer-like pattern with temperatures in the 80s, sometimes approaching the high 80s, and almost always a chance of showers or thunderstorms any day of the week that you may be here in the Great Smoky Mountains. We've had that pattern pretty much all summer long with some rainy days, some sunny days, but for the most part, we never have an all-day rain. That's very rare when that does happen. So be prepared to bring an umbrella, but enjoy your stay here in the Smoky Mountains, and plenty of places to stay cool when it's warm, and plenty of places to duck inside one of our many great shows right here in town, and also in Dollywood. You can dive into a show as well and get out of the rain when that does occur. Still a chance for a shower or thunderstorm, and temperatures in the 80s, possibly approaching 90 some days of this week. Get your Mountain Fun Life best deals at 865-978-1152, 865-978-1152. I'm Brad Lovett, and that's weather right here on Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life.
Mountain Fun Life is your one-stop headquarters for Smokies baseball. The 2019 season is coming to a close, so don't miss a pitch and catch the Smokies at America's friendliest ballpark. Make your plans to join us, and you just might end up on Mountain Fun Life. It's Smokies baseball and Mountain Fun Life, keeping you entertained and aware all year long. Book your 9-inning vacation at SmokiesBaseball.com.
Hey guys, it's Kira and Savannah today on Mountain Fun Life. We are here at Outdoor Gravity Park. We are actually here with the manager, Maddie. We are up here at the top of the hill right now.
So when you guys arrive, you'll go into our lobby, you'll get your tickets, sign up, decide what track you want to do. Then we'll bring you up to the top of our hill in the bus, and when you hop out, you have a couple different options, depending on whether you guys want to ride together or separately, do the straight tracks, the zigzags. Today the ladies are going to ride with us, and they are going to do our fast track, and they're going to ride together. Since it is gravity driven, the more weight, the more speed, so that adds a little bit to your ride as well, which makes it super awesome. You can see the Ogo behind me here. It is an 11-foot sphere, and you'll jump inside this hole right here, Superman style, with about 10 gallons of water. You pick your course and you slide down like a bouncy water slide inside. So it is very awesome. It's very roomy inside. It's about 8 feet tall, 8 feet wide, so lots of room to slide around. You don't have to worry about being smushed or anything. It's a pretty fun experience. You guys are going to have a good time.
I'm excited. Savannah, what do you think?
I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Everyone from 5 years old to 95 is coming road, so that's very fun as well. When you guys get in, we're actually going to give you a camera, GoPro camera, and you just hold it up selfie style so you can capture the whole experience and have that memory to take home with you guys, which is also pretty cool.
That's awesome. So for the folks out there who want to come and experience this, what do they need to do?
They just get on our website, OutdoorGravityPark.com. You can see all our tickets, our courses, all the FAQs, kind of see what we're all about. You can buy your tickets online, or you can just come in whenever you wish, anytime in our open hours. You don't have to make a reservation. It's all up to you guys. And we'd love to have you guys come and visit us.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Maddie. We're here at the Outdoor Gravity Park. And back to you, Frank.
And one of the great things we can offer you on Mountain Fun Life is discounts on tickets to some of the fantastic attractions that are all throughout the Smoky Mountains and East Tennessee. Well, all you have to do is give a call to Mountain Fun Life's Best Deals at 865-978-1152, 865-978-1152, and save money when you and your family are visiting the Smokies.
We're back on Morning in the Mountains here again with Robert Owenby and Kira Cup, bringing the local news to you right here in the Smoky Mountains.
And you're Jim Johnson.
I am. I'm Jim
You are
Johnson.
Jim Johnson.
I forget my name quite often.
The Jim Johnson.
The one and only Jim Johnson.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I do appreciate it. I mean, that is my name. That's about it.
Okay.
But I am the Jim Johnson on Morning in the Mountains, and you are the Kira Cup of Morning in the Mountains, and you are Robert Owenby of
Morning in the Mountains.
And we couldn't do this without you guys. So
Yeah.
we have a blast bringing local news to you
Yes.
here in the Smoky Mountains. And, you know, it's keeping everybody up to date because so many people visit the Smoky Mountains. Over 11 million a year, and I hear this year they're fast approaching 12 million visitors in the Smoky Mountains.
This past
A lot
year,
of people.
every month, they broke the record, the previous record, except for February. That's the only month that they didn't set a new record.
Wow, wow.
That's a lot of visitors, a lot of people.
A lot of visitors.
Keep coming on down.
coming on down.
Keep coming on down.
Well, my sister's up at some of the cabins up in the mountains up there, and she said they're still building more and more and more cabins. She said there's so much building and construction going on up there. So we've got room for you. Make sure you schedule your next vacation if you're not already here to come visit us in the Smoky Mountains. We'd love to have you.
Yes, we are hospitable and we will welcome you with open arms.
Open arms and great places to eat, all kinds of great things that are going on. Well, coming up really soon is the second annual Tennessee Smokies Beer Fest. And that's going to be on August 3rd from 4 to 8 p.m. at the Smoky Stadium. Well, over 30 breweries will be represented. And the tickets include a commemorative tasting glass, unlimited pours throughout the event, and 2 drink tickets to use towards Old Ford's distillery tasting. Boy, those are some words to say. I'm glad I haven't had any beer this morning. Woo! Mouthful.
Sounds like if you go there, you're going to be having tons of beer.
Well, yeah, you could. I
could.
might bring my little sipping cup, maybe.
It's just a sippy cup.
The sippy cup.
Yeah.
You
A
have,
little sippy cup.
you have a sippy cup. Okay.
Yeah, I could
This
do
one
that.
tastes kind of hoppy.
This one tastes hoppy.
Hoppy.
And there's going to be live music, great food, lots of fun, unique things that are going to be going on. And I hear that they're going to have, it's going to be pet friendly this year.
Yes, thanks to Young Williams Animal Center, the festival is dog friendly. And if you know me, you know that I love dogs.
What's not to love about dogs? You've got to love the dogs.
But
And
I have a cat.
You have a cat?
I have a cat. Will it be cat friendly?
Well, if your cat likes dogs, I'm not sure if the dogs like cats.
They might not
Yeah.
get along too
They might
well.
not.
That
That-
might not work.
Might not
No,
be.
I'll leave him home.
Well,
I'll leave
we
him
need to
home.
discuss that with them in future events
Yeah.
about maybe them making a cat-friendly event. That would be interesting.
Separate area. Right.
If you see a bunch of people with cats on leashes, it would be pretty interesting. Now, there is a show in town that has some performing cats. You
Oh,
know.
yes.
Yeah, it's at the Comedy Barn.
Yes.
I've not
Comedy
seen
Barn.
that.
I've seen that. That is great.
unreal.
It's a great show.
Yeah, they walk on tight ropes, walk on their front. It's really
Wait,
neat.
so it's actual cats?
It's actual cats. Believe that.
Okay, I have to see this.
It's going to be a pretty interesting thing. Well, one other thing that's great about this Knoxville the Brew Fest at Smoky Stadium is that if you're in Knoxville and you want to take a shuttle into the stadium, they're going to be providing a shuttle service, and they're going to be at Sono Taco Cantina on Sevierville Pike, so you can get on the free shuttle and take that trip to the Smoky Mountains. That way, you're not having to worry about driving back and forth, and it'd be a good time for you. So make sure you come out to that Smokies Brew Fest. It's going to be, again, August 3rd from 4 to 8 o'clock at the Tennessee Smoky Stadium. And thank you for being with us for this little new segment here at Morning in the Mountains, and we will be right back.
Mountain Fun Life is your one-stop headquarters for Smokies baseball. The 2019 season is coming to a close, so don't miss a pitch and catch the Smokies at America's friendliest ballpark. Make your plans to join us, and you just might end up on Mountain Fun Life. It's Smokies baseball and Mountain Fun Life, keeping you entertained and aware all year long. Book your 9-inning vacation at SmokiesBaseball.com.
You're watching Morning in the Mountains. I'm Brad Lovett with Kira and with our special guest today, and this is Carinza Archer. And you work where?
At WonderWorks.
All right, and WonderWorks is located here on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge, and that's the Upside Down house. I once posted on Facebook a picture, and somebody said, "Hey, you posted that picture upside down." But no, that's the way it's supposed to look.
It is. There's a story behind it.
What is the story?
So you may have heard this one, but Professor Wonder was creating a tornado. So he was working with the top scientist in the Bermuda Triangle, and he wanted to harness the power of a tornado. So his experiment went awry, and the laboratory landed upside down. So we're full of science experiments and all kinds of fun things.
I see. What's happening this summer?
So this summer, we have lots of folks coming indoors, if it's bad weather or if it's really hot outside. But you know what? A lot of families are hearing the dreaded, "I'm bored." And you're hearing about this summer slide or brain drain that comes up, about this time in the summertime. It gets kind of, well towards the end of the summer or the middle of the summer, and so folks are looking for things to go out and do with the kids. And WonderWorks is definitely a great opportunity to get involved with things that they're really going to enjoy, that all have an educational component to them, and the family can all enjoy them together.
All right. Kira, what did you think when you went through the other day?
I loved it. I have always wanted to see what it looked like inside of WonderWorks, and I have to say that it might be my new favorite place in Pigeon Forge. There's so many cool things. They have like these roller coaster type things in there. There's all kinds of fun activities to do, and there's so many things that you can learn about science, about just generally how things work, about art, all these different things. It was amazing, and my favorite part about it was the bathroom. When you go in the bathroom, and you walk the door, the glass on the outside of the bathroom goes from see-through to like this foggy, misty looking thing, so you can't see through it. It's so cool.
The smart glass.
The smart glass, yes.
What's the best age group to experience and get the most out of WonderWorks?
So we get this question a lot. We do have a kids zone area that features things like our Bubble Lab, and we have what we call a Wonder Bright, where they can put these colorful pegs into a light board and make their own colorful creations. But we've got things for really every age. Any age would enjoy, if they've never been in a big storm, knowing what it's like to feel hurricane winds, or feel an earthquake or touch lightning. We've got rides that your teens are going to enjoy, like these. So we have these bikes where you pedal, and the amount that you pedal, the energy that you put into the pedaling, will take you from one side to the other. And if you pedal hard enough, they'll go 360 degrees. So we call those our Extreme 360 bikes.
I see.
So really something for every age. And we have a nightly magic show that really brings home the idea that there are some really wonderful things. There's some magic around us in this world that we share. And so it's got a great inspirational message as well.
That's incredible.
What's your favorite thing about WonderWorks?
My favorite thing about WonderWorks. So the restroom, yeah, it's the coolest. It's one of the most fun things to talk about. My favorite thing about WonderWorks is probably the space. You can climb inside a replica of a Mercury capsule. You can get inside of a spacesuit. We have an astronaut training where it's a gyroscope ride, and it was built from the idea of when the first manned space flight went up into space. They wanted to give the astronauts an opportunity to experience what that space is going to be like. And so the axle assumes all different orientations, and so it takes you here, there, and upside down and everywhere, in a sphere shape. So I think that's one of my favorites. It's not something I would normally do, but I wanted to experience what an astronaut would experience in space. So.
And since we're at the 50th anniversary of the moon landing,
Yes.
Wow.
that's going to be something really worth seeing, definitely. Well, WonderWorks is only one of the places where you can buy your tickets with our best deals, and the phone number is to get tickets just like this. 865-978-1152. We're your concierge service, so we'll help personally plan that vacation for you. 865-978-1152. Thanks so much, Carinza and Kira, and I'm Brad Levitt. You're watching Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life.
And one of the great things we can offer you on Mountain Fun Life is discounts on tickets to some of the fantastic attractions that are all throughout the Smoky Mountains and East Tennessee. Well, all you have to do is give a call to Mountain Fun Life's best deals at 865-978-1152, 865-978-1152, and save money when you and your family are visiting the Smokies.
Hi, it's Rusty, your junior ranger. I love the Smoky Mountains, and we meet with you every day for just a little while to tell you more about it so that you can tour all over and discover new things every time you're here. Did you know that the Great Smoky Mountain National Park is really old? Now, the national park itself only turned 103 years old in 2019, but that's still a lot older than me. But the age of the mountains is determined by the amount of weathering in the rocks that they've experienced. And sometimes you can tell how old the trees are by the rings that are inside. A third of the trees here in the Smokies are over 100 years old. Can you believe that? Hey, I have a visitor today named Robert Ownby. Hey, Robert, how are you?
Fine, Rusty. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm just great. And I want to introduce you to someone, Robert, you don't know.
Oh, great. I love to make new friends.
Yes, well, you have to be very careful when you approach the bears. In fact, you shouldn't approach the bears. But the little cubs are pretty safe unless Mama is around.
Right.
But I befriended a cub since I'm sort of a human cub. And I wanted to introduce you to him. Could I do that?
Yes.
His name is Denny Bear. Hey, Denny. Denny. Hey,
Hi, Denny.
Hi. My name is Denny Bear, and I'm a friend of Rusty over here. I'm a little bit shy, but I love the Rocky Mountains, Smoky Mountains. I like
Smoky
the Rocky Mountains too, but the Smoky Mountains are so much prettier with all the wild flowers and flowers in the trees, and oh, the honey that I find sometimes. Mama helps me. She's teaching me how to do that.
Oh, that's great. Mommies are good at teaching things like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, sometimes I'm going to tell you about the Smoky Mountains because I live here.
Right. Well, I want you to be my friend also.
Oh, good. Well, one of the places that we want everyone to explore is Cades Cove. Have you been to Cades Cove?
Cades Cove, yes, it's beautiful. I've been there several times.
It's an 11-mile drive. It's one way, all the way, just a big loop, and you can see me and other wildlife and wildflowers, and there's even some human buildings that are really old that you can visit and even have a picnic there. Did you know that?
Yes, I have picnicked there several times. It's a wonderful spot, and I love visiting.
Yes. Well, I hear that you're here to sing us another song.
Yes, I have written some special songs just for the Smoky Mountains.
Oh, not Hawaii.
Not Hawaii, no.
And not San Francisco.
Not San Francisco.
Just the Smokies where I live.
Just the Smokies where you live.
I can't wait to hear it.
Oh, I think you will like this one. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am too.
You're ready too, Rusty? Okay. This is for you, Rusty, and for you, Denny. Okay. We hope that you enjoy one called I Think I Hear the Smoky Mountains Calling me.
Oh.
Do you hear that? Do you hear it?
Every morning.
Every morning, that is great. I've been away for much too long, and as far as I can see, it's the only place I've ever been that feels like home to me, where the mountain breeze is blowing, making my spirit feel free, with memories of my childhood. I think I hear the Smoky Mountains calling me. I think I hear the Smoky Mountains calling me.
Oh, I like that song a lot.
Thank you very much. And it's once again very nice to meet you, Danny, and good to see you, my good friend Rusty, and thanks for watching.
Mountain Fun Life is your one-stop headquarters for Smokies baseball. The 2019 season is coming to a close, so don't miss a pitch and catch the Smokies at America's friendliest ballpark. Make your plans to join us, and you just might end up on Mountain Fun Life. It's Smokies baseball and Mountain Fun Life, keeping you entertained and aware all year long. Book your 9-inning vacation at SmokiesBaseball.com.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We've had such a great time here in the studios talking about all the wonderful things.
Yes,
Bear
been
safety, you know, Tunes and Tales.
Tunes and Tales, the groups on the streets, Gatlinburg, the music performers with their costumes, do not miss it.
Yeah, do not miss that. And of course, the Brewfest coming right here in just a few days. And of course, if you're looking for great things to do in the Smoky Mountains, here's Kira Cup to tell you more.
Ooh, here at Mountain Fun Life, we have the best deals. Give us a call at 865-978-1152 to get tickets to Alcatraz East, Goats on the Roof, Pigeon Forge Snow, Beyond the Lens, Severe Air, Titanic, Sweet Fanny Adams, Anarchista, Red Skeleton, Patty Wazak, Ripley's Attractions, Country Tonight, Zipline and Rafting, Wonderworks, Wonders of Magic. There's so many awesome things that you can do here in the Pigeon Forge area. And all you have to do is call us. That's 865-978-1152.
That's tickets for me and you.
Ooh.
Have a great day, folks, and thanks again for watching Morning in the Mountains.